What's up, y'all? I'm about to put on my thing. Here go. I'm gonna give y'all time to come in. There you go. Hey y'all, what's up? Dr. Heavenly here. Listen, I've been a little bit under the weather. Listen, and I haven't been live with y'all in a minute. But I want to give y'all a chance to come on in. I love you guys. Y'all my boopies. Listen, I ain't got no mess for you today, okay? So if you're here for the mess, we not here for that, okay? Oh, we might. Well, you don't like my title? I mean, you need to prepare. The whole purpose of this live is to tell your family to prepare. Do y'all know what's going on in the world? Do y'all have any clue what's going on in the world? Y'all see that we're probably not going to be the country with the dominant dollar anymore, right? They're saying countries, the BRICS, what is it? Russia, South Africa, India, and some other countries, the BRICS, BRIC, okay? And then South America, a lot of those countries are going to stop utilizing the American dollar, okay? Happy birthday, Royer. What's up? I've been missing you. My birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Royer. Happy birthday. Listen, and we just want to talk to y'all a little bit about what's going on in the world. Y'all got any questions? Because the whole purpose of Dr. Heavenly University is to educate people on what's going on in the world and know that you are called. You're going to have to be the one. You're going to have to be the one to work it because you're going to have to tell your families to prepare for what's coming, y'all. And I'm not the only one preaching these things, but I do really believe that these things are going to come to pass and they're biblical. There's going to be a great wealth transfer. And if you're not ahead of it, you're going to be left behind. I think that there's going to be, I'm going to say, for lack of a better word, blood in the streets. When the US dollar is no longer the dominant dollar in the world, no other country wants to mess with it. And y'all know the dollar goes deeper and deeper under. And y'all know I trade Forex, but I trade Forex to gold to the USD. And when the USD goes down, what happens to gold? It goes up, right? So we're trading gold to the USD in the Forex market. But listen, if we no longer are backed by anything, right? And y'all got a digital currency. This is just common sense. I just want y'all to think about this for a minute. Just think about it, okay? And there's a digital currency that's not regulated. And y'all done forced Russia, because through sanctions, we weren't messing with Russia with money concern. That's why they created their own currency. It looked like other countries are following it. Is it, you think, I'm just asking a question, I'm not saying it. Do you think we were bullies? You think in the U.S. we were bullies and, we got called out on it? I mean, Ukraine, y'all know what that whole situation is about. Y'all know it, right? Y'all know it. So if we're going to be in bed with Ukraine and all these other countries are coming together, what y'all think about to happen? Common sense now. Common sense. What y'all think about to happen? We are the police. Well, we are the policemen of the world. And did y'all know, I know y'all know this, that certain countries cannot see my lives, just like certain countries can't see information from other places. It's banned through the internet. Do you not know that the people are preaching that the internet will be shut down for a certain amount of time? That's why they telling y'all, get you some cash, because certain companies or stores are only going to be able to take cash. Get you some small dollars. Now, if it don't happen, be prepared anyway. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I love the Lord. and everything gonna work out for the betterment of the world. You don't have to worry about that. If God take care of the birds, the animals, and the trees, right? He gonna take care of you. But what I'm saying is, through Dr. Heavenly University, there's going to be a great wealth transfer. And if you understand what's going on, you can be a part of that transfer. You could be rich. Listen, they preaching all day, every day. There's certain banks, local banks, are loaning money. Now, we've been taught in school that debt is bad and it's horrible to have debt and no. But debt can be a good thing if you use it as an instrument to increase your net worth, right? And that's why we always preaching that real estate, baby. We preaching that real estate over and over again. Dr. Heavenly University, I don't, if y'all get it, y'all get it. I hope that y'all do. And I think I've been called to do this, but I got experts. I know a whole lot, but I brought experts for each instructors. I got instructors that are going to explain the real estate market. And understand, we're going to be fully transparent. A lot of people talk about buying properties and doing Airbnbs. Airbnbs done played out because don't nobody want to clean up. We talk about real estate in the best places to buy, so we know where the investors are buying. So we tell you where to buy, and those are probably the number one areas that are going to have increase in growth, because the market is dictated by what's purchased around it, right? So, for example, if you got a house and the comps around it, the comps around it is at $2 million. This house right here, if it's similar and you bought it for $600,000, it's going to be worth $2 million just based on what the comps are around it. Most likely, depending on, the square footage, how badly the house is, if it's fixed up or whatever, but you can increase it. But the comps around it are solid, right? And y'all also understand that when you buy commercial property, it don't even go really by the comps. It goes by how many renters you have in the property, right? So, for example, if you got a property and it's a strip mall and you got it all rented out for a certain number of square feet, the price per square foot, then you can sell it at that rate. Now, the great thing about renting commercial property is it's so negotiable. Maybe not by the monthly rent, but they negotiate you with commercial property because they want to keep the price per square foot up, so the building can sell for more. But they negotiate on terms, and terms mean, get with Dr. Heavenly University. If you're looking for a space, they'll give you some months free. You know why? Because that still keeps the price per square foot the same. So if they want to go sell the property later, the value is still there because they're saying, hey, I'm getting $60, $100 per square foot or whatever it is. So they'll change the terms. So my whole thing is, if you're educated on real estate and how to purchase correctly, you're ahead of the game, right? You're ahead of the game. I can give y'all so many stories that I've had with one of my properties. And I wasn't going to buy the building. The building was probably about $50 million. That's above my pay grade, right? So I leased the space, and my realtor and my knowledge in real estate, I have a real estate license. It's expired right now. My son actually has one, so I push my real estate through him. But real estate has taught me that you can purchase things the right way, and you are negotiable. Right now, it's a buyer's market. It's a buyer's market. People are telling you, hey, don't buy nothing. I could care less if you buy not. So I'm telling you the truth. Buy, but buy it right. If you can't get 20% off the comp price or the going price, then maybe that's not the right price. I think because it's a buyer's market, you can get a great deal right now because the interest rates are a little bit higher. Now, if you're a certain age, that 6%, 7% ain't really that high, because I remember when they were 11%, but they're not 2% anymore. But when they were 2%, people were bidding way higher on the properties. They say major credit cards paid off and stacking cash. That's right, Seek. At the end of the day, debt is the devil. But good debt, I ain't gonna say it's Jesus, but good debt is a salvation, meaning it can save you. If you got good debt and you got a plan to multiply that money, then you on your way, my friend. I always say keep your day job. I'm going to continue to say that, keep your day job, because you got to have a backup plan. I'm going to still say get an education. If you're getting a higher education, you're going to be to school to be an engineer, physician, dentist, attorney, whatever. That's a backup plan like a mug, because you can always go and get a job. For example, if something happened to this economy in the world, right? If you got an education in something like, I don't know, maybe like dentistry, You go to another country and do that, you good. So education in certain fields is always going to be good. Get you a good education because they can't take that away from you. You can always work and do something, right? And okay, I got 5 fruit trees, explaining gardening to my growing my own food. Okay, all right. Debt is the devil. Yes, bad debt is the devil. Bad debt is buying like cars. But you know what? Honestly, at Dr. Hamilton University, I'm bringing in my CPA. He's a tax attorney. He's going to tell you the right way to buy cars. If you can write it off through your business, certain pounds of trucks, then you riding for free. So there's a way, a loophole around a lot of things. And I never say I'm an expert in anything, but I know a whole lot about it because I've done it. So Dr. Hamilton University, this is what we're doing. We're bringing in an expert realtor. We're bringing in an expert developer, somebody that develops land and actually builds real estate, right? Not only that, we're bringing in somebody that's a tax attorney, a CPA, to talk to you about your legacy, trust, right? And how to do your money right, estate planning your estates. Now, it's going to be a fee for the mastermind because we want to get like-minded individuals, but guarantee the knowledge that you get and the money you pay, you're going to get way more dollars. You're going to get, if you utilize the processes that we given to you, you're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you do it and you do it right, but understand everything is a risk. But without risk, there's no reward. I'm going to bring somebody in that does Forex trading, the introduction of Forex trading, right? Forex trading is where they trade your money. They take your money out the bank and trade it at night. Forex trading, they're trading different currencies. We winning over there. We trading Forex. We got a lot of people trading Forex. So we want to give you an introduction to educate you on what that is and how to do it. And then, actually we got a girl that, you can actually continue with her. She helps you with your trades, right? Multiple streams. We're going to talk about business. That's where I come in because I've ran several businesses. I've owned teams of real estate properties. I've owned a mortgage company. So business is my cup of tea. With my mastermind, you get a free ebook. And it's basically a workbook breaking down everything you need to know to start an own business. And now we don't know where you at because some people might already have their own business. They want to know how to increase sales, how to do, AI, how to market their business. So we're going to actually sit down to you one-on-one and talk to you. Now I'm going to tell you also this 90 days of mastermind coaching is going to be the least expensive than it ever will be because we're going to get testimonials. And from there, my friend, we gone because we know we got the information and we know that if you get too many people in it, we ain't going to be able to serve everyone, right? So we got to get the people that are really, really serious, right? Not only that, we're bringing in somebody not only to do trust, to help you with the trust, to talk to you about the trust. Of course, you heard about being your own bank through life insurance, right? Life insurance is a big business. Like you can get a policy, like a $5 million policy. I'm just saying numbers. $5 million policy, and the life insurance agent will make sure that you have enough money in your policy to keep that policy alive. But the great thing about it is when you do those index universal life policies, your money is growing. I'm going to say tax-free because you can borrow from the policy. And when you're borrowing money, you don't pay taxes on it. So you can borrow that money from your policy, invest it in what? Real estate, not pay taxes on the money, use 10, 15, whatever's going on. Depending on where you at, you can get some real estate, no money down. There are some programs out there with no money down. They got programs out there, 3.5% down based on if it's your residence or, your first purchase. And in some of them, more risky, you might have to put 20% down, right? But if you're putting 20% down in the buyer's market and you're getting it 20% less, you got it at cost and you had no money out of pocket. The great thing about this world in the United States, you can say whatever, you can make money out of nothing because it's all a fantasy. Money is an illusion. You never really see it. You could say you got millions of dollars. You don't see it. Do you see the money stacked up? It's an illusion, and you can create money out of nothing. Basically, you can create money out of nothing. But in order to get that money, we're going to have a good credit score. So we're going to talk about getting credit. We're not fixing your credit. We're telling you what to do. A lot of times when you're purchasing a property, the property managers will walk you through on how to make your credit better because they want the loan to go through so they can get their points to get that loan to go through, right? So they'll help you with your credit. Main thing, keeping your day job, increasing your income, and lowering your debt. Your debt income ratio means a whole lot. If you can get your credit score to a 680, and a lot of times you can get it there just by disputing everything. A lot of times those creditors won't come back. And a lot of times they have illegally place things on your credit, and if you got the right forms or the right letter to write them, they have to remove it. So it's a lot that's going on there. You can get the money. Okay, so we teach you that and more, Dr. Heavenly University. Not only are we talking about the trust, we're talking about the insurance policies, and I'm trying to figure out every which way you can make money. The Bible says 7 to 8 streams, right? So that's at least what we got to do, 7 to 8 streams. Now, but can you work 7 to 8 streams? So we're going to talk about the power of delegating and having a powerful, dynamic team, right? But we're going to meet you where you're at. The first part of the mastermind is just a conversation. Where are you and where do you want to go? Everybody's at a different level. Some people don't have a business at all. They work in a 9 to 5, but they want to know how to get out of it. Some of my colleagues, dentists, are working for a big dental corporation. Heavily, I want to know how to start my own dental practice, how to market it, how to do that. We're giving that information and more. 90 days, I think it's 10 courses because, we do a course every week. So I think it's 10 courses. And we giving powerful information that's going to catapult your life. And I'm telling you, not only do I have top people in each industry, I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my financial education, right? And I'm going to tell you, we got so many bonuses, I can't even tell you how much the value is. Dr. Heavenly University, y'all, I'm going to do it, And we are going to continue with our 5-day challenges. We actually have another one coming up in June. We actually come in, we talk to you about it, and we answer your questions the first hour. And then the second hour, we bring experts in. Our next 5-day challenge, we have to have somebody come in and talk about AI, because AI is the newest thing, the newest going thing, how to use AI, the importance of AI, because if you're not with the latest technology, you're going to be left behind, right? This interest, y'all, because I really like this. I don't like talking about the Nest. I'm not going to talk about Escape and the Tosha and her sister and all of that. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about that. I mean, I got thoughts on it, but I want to talk about how to get it, how to make it, how to keep it, how to do it. Okay, and that's what interests me right now. I mean, holding down a business, multiple businesses, and that's why I like boss people. I like Phaedra. I like Jackie. I like people that are winning, that are hard workers, that are balanced, because their family always come first. Everybody gonna say that our family comes first, but understanding that you are the chosen one. You're the chosen one in your family to take care of your family, your legacy. And at this point in your life, you can leave money for your children's children through a trust. They can't muck it up because you're in control of it even after you dead. Trust don't go through probate. So if you want to get your life together, you want to learn how to invest your money, you want to how to make more money through real estate, we got the people that tell you what to buy. We got the people that's developing things, not just in America, but in the world. All my peoples, okay? We got dynamic information. Y'all got any question? But you have to review your show. Reviewing that show is a lot of, I get a lot of backlash from reviewing the show, but I think I'm going to do it. But it's a lot of backlash with that. Like, it's stuff I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, all I do is sit up and tell the truth, and I feel like the truth can set you free. You can't get mad at the truth. However, people be mad. You know what I mean? And it's bringing more on me than I really want to be bothered with. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, I'm a businesswoman. I'm a reality TV person, but really that ain't what I do. It really ain't. But it is what it is. Check with Ready. Who is this? That's right. Let's see. Is Quad coming back to Married to Medicine? Child, I ain't got no information for y'all. We got ask her. She's gonna tell you. Ask her. Ask her. Go directly to the source. Don't come to the middleman. Go to the source. Hey, y'all. I caught you live. Hey, Heaven. Her name is Heaven. Roy, I think I got all your questions. Any other questions? How do we prepare for the money to crash? Listen, we're going to go over all that and more in our 5-day challenge. Basically, what you want to do is make sure you got some cash on hand. Make sure you got food. Listen, we don't know what's going on. Make sure you have some guns. Get you some dang dogs, okay? Okay? Because there people are saying that your accounts are going to be frozen. That's why we're telling people to get money, cash money, low bills, at least $5,000 to live on. Now, whatever happens ain't gonna last forever. That's my thought. You know what I'm saying? But if it lasts 90 days, you gotta have enough food and, let's say, Pampers and toilet paper, just in case, y'all. Just in case. These are uncharted times. We don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people are prophesying and telling you what's going to happen. Do anybody know exactly? Absolutely not. However, what I'm teaching you is prepare for the worst. Be prepared. Have your family prepared. Tell your family to prepare, because a whole lot of y'all family members, you'll be prepared, and then they don't, and they come and try to use up your resources. So let's tell everybody to prepare, just in case. You already should have 90 days worth of food in your house in a pantry, you know what I'm saying, and canned goods or whatever. You ought to have enough, water, just in case the water. They had a situation where the water went bad and you had to get bottled water. Have you some water. Get you some protection. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean contraceptives. I mean, get you some guns. They got the gun laws, man. They can't possibly get all the guns back if they ever say it, but get you some just in case. Get you some guns. Get you some dogs. My whole thing is to prepare for the money. You got to prepare to protect yourself. Now, we got somebody coming in to talk about precious metals. I think that's so important because, if the dollar's not on the standard anymore, you need to buy you some gold, real gold, silver. And they're going to tell you the importance and the history behind owning all these resources. You want God's money. And every time they say God's money, they mean the same thing. Gold and silver made by God. They're talking about land. When you say real estate, you put the real estate on the land, but land ain't but so much, so it's always going to go up in value, okay, at some capacity, okay? Then we talk about oil, all these platforms, and then protecting yourself and your family with life insurance. That's how the rich get richer, through these life insurance policies, baby. And you got to have health insurance. Stop with these GoFundMes. You could set your family up for life for a nominal fee every month. Protect your children, put a policy on them, you know what I'm saying? And then get their IUL so they can be building money. And when they get a certain age, they millionaires automatically. Understand the power of compound interest. This is what we teaching and more. You understand the power of compound interest in the Rule of 72? Look it up. We got it. We got an ebook that's going to explain all this to you. But not only that, the way most people learn is through a class, like a curriculum, if you will. And that's what we have created with Dr. Heavenly University. We got a curriculum. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort on this, and it's been hard work, but I'm so excited and I'm so proud of it, right? We're going to continue our 5-day challenges every quarter. And then twice a year, we're going to do our masterminds, but we're going to keep those going continuously because the classes will be different every week. One week, got to talk about mindset. We got to talk about the mantras and how to get yourself together in the morning, how to do, it's a blueprint. Everybody successful pretty much do the same thing they talk. But the most important thing about these mastermind coaches is the people that's in them. You're going to be rubbing noses, edges with multi-million-dollar people. And all mindset, if you got the mindset and the like mind, you're going to start thinking like these people. And you ain't going to be afraid because you're going to understand that money is an illusion. And that's how the million people, you can't work to the millions. You can't. I'm telling you to work, but you can't work to the millions. You can't, you ain't got enough time. But if you utilize your time to make money with other people's money, good debt, you know what I mean? Because you can pay that debt back. But understand that there will be failures. That's just a part of it. You understand? You're going to have some failure. But when you win and you get it, once you understand money and have the mindset, it's easy to get it back. Education is the key, y'all. And I used to say, if you're going to go to education, get a degree in something you like doing, right? But get something that you can make money with wherever you go in the world. If you're a physician, you can make some kind of money. If you're an accountant, if you're an engineer, if you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't even need to go to college. If you're a builder and get a builder's license, so not only just education, like college education, but technical education, you have value, you know what I mean? And when you say God's money, I think that your work ethic and your value of what you know is money. Protect yourself, guys. Protect your family. And a lot of times you're the only one that can do it. Don't look at the brother and sister. Don't look at mom and daddy. You the one. You got to do it. Don't do it. All right. She says she got her pantry stocks. Okay. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. I'm looking down here, but y'all doing pretty good. I appreciate y'all coming in. I know it's the middle of the day. I'm going to say this. Make sure if y'all have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I do look at the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I know I ain't talking to Miss all the time. And the last time I talked Miss, y'all got me in trouble because y'all be going live and doing vlogs and all of that and running with what I say. And I be telling the truth, man. But it's all good. Let's see. What you got? I just joined. I have a nice amount of money in my credit union account. Spouse is not into financial like I am. And, that's the way it is. My husband allows me to invest his money. He works and he has his own personal injury center, and a surgery center. He allows me to invest his money. I invest his money in Forex. I double, triple the money. You know what I mean? He don't care. Daddy, all you need is get him a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. I love my man because that's the way it is. But sometimes you're just better at it, And sometimes people don't like it because they ain't good at it. You know what I'm saying? So you do the financial plus. If he trusts you, you go run with it. I know I should be invested, but our money is not safe sitting. No, it's not safe sitting in the bank, Boopy. It's not, okay? We're going to say that. And we're going to talk to you where to put your money at Dr. Heavenly University. We got people to tell you where to buy the real estate, how to buy the real estate. We got mortgage people that own banks that's going to give you the information. Y'all know Benicia. She's going to educate y'all on how to buy things. You know what I'm saying? She out there, you know what I'm saying? And buy things, and she owns her own bank. So she's going to tell you exactly what you need to get the loan. Can we still join? Yes, drheavenlyuniversity.com. Where my banner at, Lord? Let's see. Do I have a banner? Let's see. Where my banner at? Oh, and I'm going to tell you, listen, Novatech still going real good. Novatech still going real good. If y'all don't know what it is, look it up. Go to the heavenlyinvestmentgroup.com. One of my girls will get back at you. Join Novatech. Basically, what they're doing is trading Forex for you, right? They had a little slow moment, right? I hadn't been, mentioning them as much because the last quarter was kind of slow, with all the banks closing and, the Forex, Binance, and all of them having their issues. But to me, Novatech is the only company that has stood the test of time. A lot of them are out there, and I know about a lot of them, and I don't even talk about any of them. I got a whole bunch of them. But the only one that stood the test of time looked like Novatech. You might see companies that say they can get you whatever. Novatech on average for the last 4 years, and I've been doing it almost 3% a week on your money. Y'all don't believe me? Go look at it. I'm telling you what it is, okay? But with everything, there is risk. With reward, there's risk. If they give you 3% a week, that's a more riskier investment than your real estate, which you probably getting 3 to 6%. Your insurance policies where you're getting 6 to 9%. The main thing is getting your money to grow effortlessly, okay? Now, you're going to have to put some effort in on the business part to make the money, right? So you got a good income, so you got a good lifestyle. But the purpose of Dr. Heavenly University is to teach you about the power of compound interest, the values of trust when it comes to probate. A lot of people out there talking about trust. Go with people with the credentials. Go with the tax attorney. Don't be fooling around with these people. Go with people that know what they're talking about. Go look up their credentials. Look up their license. If you're a tax attorney, you're a CPA and a tax attorney, which my man is, the guy that I use the people with the credentials. There are a lot of people that are up people money and they stuff doing those trusts the wrong way. Believe me, I'm telling you, do your research. Don't listen to me. Do your research. Do your research on Novatech. It's going to say scam, but I'm telling you it ain't. Me and Dr. Jackie been doing it for 2 years. All my friends doing it, and we making money. So, there go the thing down there, drheavenlyinvestmentgroup.com. Check it out. Heavenly Beauty. I got to tickle for Heavenly Beauty. Yeah. We still selling stuff over there at Heavenly Beauty. I am actually doing a in-store. I committed to doing an in-store once a month because that's my business. I got to keep it going, okay? And then Dr. Heavenly University, just like I do the implants and it's one-stop shop, y'all do those all on fours and y'all go to an oral surgeon and y'all got to go to another dentist and another dentist. No, Dr. Heavenly is a one-stop shop. We creating your teeth right there. We got our lab techs there. We got an anesthesiologist on staff so we can put you to sleep if need be. Dr. Heavenly, Smiles by Dr. Heavenly is the bomb. Like, we got pretty teeth over there. You know what I'm saying? You know why they pretty? Because I paid my lab more to take time to make sure your teeth is pretty. Now, if you want some regular old teeth, don't go to Brazil. I'm just going to tell you that because I'm fixing their stuff all the time. I'm not saying all of them are bad. I'm saying that we fixing it. But Smile by Dr. Heavenly, we got the teeth on lock now. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, we got it. Okay. Dr. Heavenly University, one-stop shop to financial freedom. And I'm going to tell you, I got a great team. Without my team, I could do none of this. None of it. None of it. So I want to thank my team, and I feel like I'm called to do things. And you wonder why certain people are motivated. And I talked to Jackie about that. I've been talking to Phaedra Parks about it. Why certain people got several businesses. For example, Jackie has already, overbooked, you know what I'm saying? OBGYN. Now she got a spa where you can get Botox, you can get the pellet, you can get whatever, you know what I'm saying? Laser hair removal. She got a surrogacy center now where she can get you a new uterus. Your uterus don't work, don't worry about it. She can get your eggs and get you a new uterus, somebody else's uterus, and they'll grow your baby. That sounds crazy to me, but that's what they're doing now, okay? So, and then you talk about Phaedra Park. Not only is she an undertaker, I don't know if that's the right, funeral director, attorney. Now she got furs. Come on now, the vault. Come on now. What makes certain people so motivated? That's what we're going to get into, mindset and more, and what your calling is, because we got to talk to people about their calling, because if God put it in your heart, you need to do it. And sometimes there's a lady I'm working with now that's doing a healthcare awards program. I've been going on tour with her to different outlets, and it's her calling. She's trying to make money for scholarship for healthcare workers, nurses, not just professional people, everybody. She's making money to give back to essential workers. That's her calling. You wonder why people do a certain thing. Why am I, as a dentist, doing Dr. Heavenly University? It's a calling. I see a need. And the main thing you learn in any business is find out what the need is. A lot of times people don't know what they need until you bring it to them. Till you bring it to them, listen, I can tell you where to put your money to let it grow tax-free. Now you can borrow from the money, never pay it back. Now it do come out the policy when you die, but who cares? When you die, you got another policy anyway, right? And then now your people can get the money too. So that's crazy, right? It's my son. I'm calling back. But we got the sauce over here. Dr. Heavenly University, one-stop shop, financial freedom. Make sure you like, subscribe. Dr. Heavenly University. If y'all still interested in Novatech, that's still going strong. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, everything is good until it ain't. Just like real estate, when the real estate was booming, and then it kind of slowed down, but now it's actually picking back up. Everything good until it ain't. This ain't financial advice, but dang it, it's what I'm doing, and it's working. Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk to y'all later. I got 36 more comments. Let me see what y'all talking about, okay? I'm glad y'all here too. LRGA Curse, that's my girl. She's here. There you go. And LRGA Curse, I learn something every day. Every day. I was talking about per capita. You know the difference between per capita and per stipes, whatever the word is, STIPES, I believe it is. I didn't know that if you didn't check the right box on your insurance policy, if you have 3 kids, right, and your money go to all 3 kids, if this one kid dies and you put the wrong thing, then their kids won't get the policy. You have to actually put it that if they die, their children can get the policy. I know you know about all that and more, and I know you understand MEC. We're gonna dissect all of that so you understand what you're getting into. The education is powerful. It ain't just a product, it's the education. When you understand it, you understand why it works. You'll understand why Forex trading works and why your bank is trading in it every night. You'll understand why if you go to the bank right now and ask for $250,000, chances are they're going to tell you can't get it right now. You have to come back. Understand why the bank loans you money. Now, they increased it here recently, but it was 0.01%, and they credit cost the same damn bank is 22%. And they can loan out 10 times what they got in their account. You tell them talking about big business? Banks? Learn how to think like the bank, okay? That's all I'm going to say to y'all. I love this stuff. This is what I like talking about. And every day I learn something new. Okay, my 3 children are split to my policy, but you got to see if it's per capita or per stipes, because if one of them die, it won't go to their children. Okay, so that's the interesting thing. Great information, Heavenly. Thank you, baby. Your typo, I didn't see your typo. Okay, everybody doing pretty good. Okay, the boxes are important. LRGA Kirsch, that's what she does, so she knows it. I love you guys. I love sharing the knowledge with you guys. Go to my website right now, drheavenlyuniversity.com. Subscribe or register for my free webinar. And I'm going to tell you again, that's the only way to get your information so we can contact you. My people going to contact you to get you in the 5-day challenge. Y'all know what the 5-day challenge is. We doing another one. It's in June. And to get you to our mastermind coaching. Now, after you complete the mastermind coaching, you will be invited to be in an exclusive group, which is called my leader circle. That's another thing for another day. But y'all have a good day. I hope y'all learn something. I know I do every time I speak. And y'all keep learning and growing, and tell your families to prepare, just in case, y'all, just in case the Lord don't take care of us anyway, but prepare, okay? And be a part of this great wealth transfer, because I think hundreds of thousands of people are going to be millionaires and multimillionaires if you do this right. Do it right. Come to my webinars, come to my 5-day challenge, and main thing, get into my mastermind coaching, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day.